meditation. Hello everyone, this is another rant by Anime Keto here, and we're going to talk on wiggers and gangsters. Now, I have to deal with these people in life, and we all have to. These are the kids, these are mostly kids who live in good neighborhoods, have a good educational system, but choose to act like they're from the streets and from the quote-unquote ghetto. See, here's what I draw the line. Listen, we have an education, me living in the Garden State, we have Newark, which is about as close as ghetto as you can get. Now, I've never been to the real ghetto part of Newark, so I would never know. But I do have some stuff to say on this. You don't ever call yourself coming into school from a good neighborhood acting gangsta, because that's stupid. The whole reason we have an educational system is to stop people from making choices like that. And when you beat people, and then I have people who telling me that, well, I'm so awesome. Yo, what's up? I'm yo. No, stop it. That's the whole point. We have the educational system, people, to keep people out of the neighborhood like that. Because I'm tired of hearing kids get shot down because they were in a gang or they were on the wrong colors, on the wrong place. No, I'm tired about hearing about that. I know that'll happen, but we can make that happen less if people stop acting like gangsters and wiggers. It's annoying. I hate these people because they're like, what's wrong with them? They need to be slapped. They need to be told that you live in a good neighborhood, you have a nice family, a good home, and you're not paying rent. So be happy. But no, you gotta act all gangsta because apparently that's awesome. That's not what you do. You're not helping anything. You're just making a problem worse. Therefore, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about this? Well, let's put it this way. As the gangstas and wiggers, see it, they are better than the people who live in a good neighborhood. Saying that because they're gangsta, they're hardcore gangsta and stuff, they're good, they're better. No, they're not, because that's the whole reason we have an educational system here, people, to keep people stop acting like that and make sure they have a good job. Make sure they don't end up in the ghetto and have a successful neighborhood, maybe, and end up to be an entrepreneur. But, of course, with this, we have the people who say, oh, you can't tell me how to act. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to act like you're from the ghetto and you're in the best neighborhood. And I hate these people who say I'm gangsta. And your mom drives you to school every day. Yeah, that's real gangsta. You know that? That's real gangsta. Your mom drives you to school every day. Yeah. That's real gangsta. Now, to the people who think that because apparently I live in a good neighborhood, you'll never understand. Of course I'll never understand because I even lived there. But, of course, that doesn't excuse people who want to act like they understand and they don't. Because they don't know that they're just playing facade. They don't know that people get shot and killed because of the way they're acting. And they get caught selling drugs like cocaine, meth, and all that. So why are we acting less civilized? That's because we want to feel that we're hardcore and you should all look up to me because I'm hardcore. No, you're not. You're not hardcore. You're stupid. Because you got this good family, you got a good neighborhood, and you're acting like you're a gangsta, and you're not. The whole point of this is, like, really, is it that important? Like, in the long run, is it worth it? Like, is that your career plan? I'm gonna be a gangsta one day. No! No. Bad career choice. Bad. That's horrible. You're gonna ruin it, and it's not gonna help anything. So, wait, how are you gonna do anything? It's not helping. There's people telling me, well, it's cool to be gangsta. No, it's not. If one of these white suburban kids, most of the times white suburban kids acting ghetto because they see the music videos and stuff, or these black kids who live in your neighborhoods or whatever, I'm not discriminating. Make them live in a ghetto for an entire week with shootings and being afraid to walk outside every day. And tell me that I want them to tell me that. Because I want them to tell me how awesome it was, how cool it was, and how gangster you are now, apparently. Because you're not being gangster, because you're acting stupid. If I have to deal with people like that, I can't. Because it literally, their mental knowledge is literally exhausting me. They need, to me, it's like, no, stop, because what's the whole point of it? Like, you're disgracing yourself, disgracing the family, and all who raised you to be a good young adult. But no, we all have to follow a single trend, and those who don't follow are considered uncool. Well, let me tell you this. I'm sorry that I'm not going to act like I'm from the hood when I'm not, and not act like a dumb who doesn't know what the heck they're talking about. So next time, when wiggers, and gangstas come up to me and tell me that I'm gangsta, 3 words. No, you're not. And of course, to all the people who say that, oh, you're being racist. No, I'm not, because I'm not discriminating. All people of race can turn to act like this. And if I have to deal with them every day, they should learn that they should go to the ghetto for like a good week. And I want them to come back and tell me how awesome it was and how cool you thought it was. And I've seen some people who are from the ghetto and can actually talk really good and are literate and are good in school. You don't have to act like that. It's optional. But if you choose to act like that and you're not from there and you don't understand, then don't do it. Don't do something you never understand. Don't, because that's stupid and that's retarded. God, like these people are retarded and dumb and stupid. You don't do something, don't act, don't talk, and don't do something you never understand. And people who come from here who can talk and act like a normal human being should be looked up to because they didn't have much, but they still made something of themselves. So don't act like you have to act like that, and don't do something, or don't act, or don't do stuff you do not understand. That's stupid. That's retarded. And that's dumb. And it doesn't make any sense. So in the long run, just God, please stop acting like this. Just stop. Cause it's mentally exhausting, people. It's like I have to deal with these people when I come back to school next year, and then I gotta deal with people who acting like they're all that smart and drunk. No, stop it. Cause you're not ghetto. You never will be unless you're there. Like if you're from the ghetto and you can act like a literate human being, then that's good. Then that's fine. Cause you made something of yourself. If you're gonna act like that and you're from a nice suburban neighborhood, don't act and do something you don't understand. God, it's like I have no more words. I'm repeating myself, but so much frustration. It's exhausting. God. Well, that's my rant on gangsters, wiggers, and all those people who think that it's fun to be gangsta when you're not. This is Anime Kito here with her rant.